I'm Sami Zaidan. Here are some of the stories making the headlines on Al Jazeera. North Korea is threatening what it calls physical countermeasures against South Korea. It's warning its neighbour against supporting new, harsher UN sanctions which were imposed after North Korea launched a satellite in December. And on Thursday, Pyongyang also said it'll conduct a nuclear test and launch more missiles. French troops allied with African soldiers are preparing for a massive assault into northern Mali. They're trying to push al-Qaeda fighters out of Mali's north. Jackie Rowland is travelling with those troops near the town of Diabli.
This is a very strategic area. It's not far from the frontier with Mauritania, and clearly there's been a lot of concern about the porous nature of both the Mauritanian and at times the Algerian frontier, the fact that these rebel fighters have been able to just slip backwards and forwards across borders. Also a strategic area because we're actually not that far from the dividing line, which marks the separation between government-held territory and rebel-held territory.
The United Nations has started an investigation into drone strikes. The investigation will focus on forensic and other evidence in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia and the occupied Palestinian territories. The inquiry will also assess if strikes on civilians can be considered war crimes. It's 2 years since the Egyptian uprising that ousted former President Hosni Mubarak. While some are celebrating, others are angry. Thousands are expected to protest across the country on Friday over changes they believe are not coming quickly enough. Many say basic goods like bread are becoming out of reach. You can find the very latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com. I'm Sami Zaidan. Thanks for joining us.